What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another break on this Sunday afternoon. Right now, we've got our Veefriends Super Stickers Manga Series Hobby for box number 3, random characters slash spots. Go ahead and get this shared over to the group, get everybody tagged, and we will go ahead and get started. Hey, and Bryson DeChambeau, you can get in that Live Golf. Live Golf, only one spot left. Today is the FedEx Cup Playoffs, St. Jude Championship. If y'all are looking for some golf on a lovely golf Sunday, you know where to find it.
I love the hollow on these cards so much.
I love the look of these cards. Do we have scissors now? Okay. And honestly, as much as frustrating as the glue is as a breaker, that's nice because it means it protects the cards.
Yeah, dude. And it's way better overprotected than underprotected.
Yeah.
Evidence of it being just a sick product all around.
I've got a feeling. Anthony hit a couple out of 10s yesterday.
Ooh.
We never hit anything that close, so that means we're hitting the Steph Curry auto.
Oh, yeah, the out of 1. I take the Gary V 1 out of 1 auto.
All right, there we go. Got all the tags in there.
Boom.
We already got a few folks in, so I'm going to go ahead and read the description before we run our randoms. This break can be a little bit more confusing or complex, so I always like to read the full description before we get started. Each spot gets you 3 random characters. Crossover inserts will go to the Veefriends character on the card, not Stephen Curry. There will be 2 randoms for this break. The first random will be 18 of the 20 characters who have a crossover insert with Stephen Curry. The second random will be the rest of the characters. This will allow every spot at least a chance to get a Stephen Curry insert. There's 54 characters in total. Kind Warrior and Stephen Curry will be treated as one combined character. This is the chase spot you want to have. 54 characters in total, 18 in the first random, 36 in the second. Some spots will get 2 crossover characters. And the Gary V spot will be random at the end of the break to all names so that everyone in here has the chance to get my man Gary V. So with that, let's rock and roll on our randoms. This one's going to be so small you won't be able to read them all, but you can always check the verification codes from the randoms to see which characters you got. But here we go. Names for tier 1 here, 18 entries. Jonathan on top, Stephanie on the bottom. Going to roll the dice. Anything less than 4, we roll again. Got a 10, so we're good there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Jonathan on top, Adam Page on the bottom. Let me go ahead and get these reflected onto your screens here.
Sweet. Good luck, guys.
We'll leave the font big for the first one here just for a second so you can see what you get for the crossover characters. Here are the characters for Tier 1. Adventurous Astronaut on top. Tremendous Tiger on the bottom. Same 18 entries. Once again, going to roll the dice. Anything less than 4, we roll again. Got a 5, so we're good there. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Driven Dragon on top. Resilient Red Devil on the bottom. Go ahead and get these reflected onto your screens here. There we go. So those are the crossover characters y'all will have with Stephen Curry. Then we've got the names here for Tier 2. 36 entries. So it's the same order, but twice. So Jonathan on the top, Stephanie on the bottom again. The names doubled this time. Going to roll the dice. Anything less than 4, we roll again. Got an 8, so we're good there. Sounds like it's raining outside. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Stephanie on top, Jonathan on the bottom. So a little bit of flip in there. Get this reflected on your screen. This is going to be where I have to make the font super small so that all of them can fit as good as possible here. So apologies there, but like I said, you can always check the verification codes once I post them to see what you're rocking with. And I can also do this. All right, and then we got the characters for Tier 2, same 36 entries. Aspiring Alpaca on top. Willful Wizard on the bottom. Going to roll the dice. Anything less than 4, we roll again. Got a 7, so we're good there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Determined Dolphin and Gracious Grizzly Bear on top and bottom, respectively. Get this reflected on your screens, and then we'll start that trade timer. There we go. All right, 3 minutes on the clock, starting now. While that trade timer's ticking, I'm going to get our verification codes copied and pasted into the chat, starting with our tier 2 characters.
There are 2 guaranteed like hits per box.
Mm-hmm. 2 numbered parallels per box, 3
Sick.
black and white parallels, and 1 Stephen Curry insert. I hate calling him Stephen Curry. It's Steph Curry.
It's Steph Curry.
Also, I'm used to. Have you ever seen the show Holy Moly? It was like
Yeah,
Wipeout,
yeah,
but for
yeah,
mini
yeah.
golf. They always call him Stephen Curry on there.
Yeah,
so like I'm so used to that. All right, now we're gonna post the verification codes for the tier 1 characters and name order. So like I said, just click on these if you're interested on what you've got, or I can answer it to the best of my abilities, but we do have to keep them small so that all of them can fit on the screen. Have I seen what?
Tires.
Yeah.
It's such a good show, dude. I love Shane Gillis.
There we go. All right, less than 2 minutes left on the trade timer. Let's see here. We got one new order, so that Live Golf might have closed. Yep. So let me get that marked as sold out, and we will have another. So Live Golf will officially be right after this one. And we'll have another one. There's still one more on the website. I forgot. Ooh, I need glasses. Because my prescription changed.
Oh, that's
like
big. Yeah.
It takes your eyes a minute. It by like day 3, it's not bad. But at first, it does feel weird, especially because these ones are smaller.
Imagine that first day sucks. Sold out on that Live Golf. Can't wait to break that, dude. Some of those cards are sick.
I love that product, especially on FedEx Playoff Day.
Dude, all that impeccable stuff is so sick. All that high end product is so cool.
I just always laugh too because Emmett said he had never pulled a gold bar, and in Live Golf, I've pulled 2 different 1-of-1 gold bars.
Oh my
including
gosh!
Brooks Koepka, which outside of Bryson DeChambeau might be the biggest one in that set.
Yeah, he's the player to hit, right?
Finished my job. Yeah, him, DeChambeau, and Phil Mickelson, and John Rahm are the 4 big guys in Live Golf.
Good to know.
Bubba Watson's pretty big too. All right, 30 seconds left on the trade timer before we hop on in. We got 7 packs per box, 3 stickers per pack, and a Stephen Curry auto.
I think Dialed and Dog is my favorite V friend. If you had to choose any Gary V character, who would be your favorite? You a hype horse kind of guy?
The Dolphin? I don't remember the Dolphin.
Determined Dolphin.
Yeah.
Yeah, Determined
Navy
Dolphin.
SEAL Dolphin. 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Seeing no trades, those are going to be everybody's V-Friend characters.
Boom.
Good luck, everybody. Here we go.
And I got the scissors right next to that.
Thank you. These packs are a little bit stronger glued than some of the other products we've opened, so if you see us taking a little bit longer to open them, that is why, but nothing wrong with that empty box there.
Protecting those good stickers. Let's get it.
I would have laughed so hard if the first pack I went to open was so easy.
Yeah, it just glides off. Boom.
I just thought of something too. Oh my goodness. Starting with the scissors early.
Get out the way, you know. I mean, Stefan's nearby. Ooh.
Nice amped amped Chihuahua-like character there.
Dude, I love all the little Australian critters. It's like a different ecosystem over there. They got freaking eyes and dingoes.
And giant spiders.
Yeah, right. No, dude, those are just the residents.
See, that's how they should work right there.
Oh, yeah. Dude, how cool would it be if we got a Gary V auto?
I would be so pumped.
That's all I can think of, dude. Ugh.
I would love a Gary V auto. And we got a Warm Wolverine out of 199. Nice one there.
Sick.
Think about it too. Like Gary V is kind of transcending the hobby a little bit, or like
oh yeah,
revolutionizing it. So like years and years down the line, that might be like having some of the people we think is like entrepreneurs back in like Steve Jobs. I'm not saying that's guaranteed, but
well, he's bringing stickers back to like trading cards, dude. It's like no one's doing that anymore. It's so sick.
Kind Warrior there, nice one. And Considerate Cowboy.
Almost gave him a political alignment there.
I know. I did that with one of the other ones last time too. I was like,
he's just trying to get political. Goat vaccinations.
nice OG Ox there. That actually might be my favorite.
Yeah.
I love dripped out Ox.
Representing. Anthony's favorite, actually.
Is it really?
No, he hasn't told me specifically. I just think he'd resonate with the OGs.
Gifted Gopher. Ooh, we got a nice Hype Horse out of $3.99.
Sick. I love that blue. Goodness.
Is that your favorite? I feel like that's
Hype Horse?
that identifies with your energy.
Yeah, I think so. It's on brand. For sure.
So far, the rest of these packs have been very pleasant.
Speaking of Anthony, he's seen crazy bands live, dude. I'm jealous.
Yeah, that man has the craziest lore.
He does.
Kind Warrior. And we got a Stephen Curry as Kind Warrior.
Oh.
We're magging that one up.
Holy crap, dude. That's nice.
That's going over to the Steph Curry Kind Warrior spot. That is the card you want to have.
Oh, that's awesome, dude. Congrats to Eric Johnson. I'm getting that Kind Warrior Stephen Curry slot. I'm going to say Steph. That's a big one, though. That's sick, dude. Hell yeah. I mean, heck yes. That's a gorgeous card.
Was there any crazy pulls you saw at Sports Card Trade Night last night?
Nothing insane.
Have you ever heard the Tom Brady story?
No.
We gave out a signed mini helmet as a prize.
Wow.
For our...
Let's go, Eric. Sick pull there, dude.
Congrats again on that one. Still got one more pack in this box. I always reserve the ones we're going to have to use scissors on for the end of the box. There you go. That is killer. So we gave out a signed Under Wraps mini helmet.
Yeah.
As a prize. Because we always do a raffle drawing at the end of Sports Card Trade Night, or at least we used to. And one of our regulars pulled the Tom Brady 12 of 12 signed helmet with an inscription.
Oh, dude, that's nasty. Oh.
Ooh, and we got another Curry crossover in the back. So we are not losing out on our Curry crossover.
Ooh.
We got Heart Trooper and Steph Curry. That one going over to the Heart Trooper spot.
He's crossing him over right now.
Boom, boom, boom.
Boom. Just like that.
There we go. Congrats on that one for the Heart Trooper spot. All right, let me get this basement over. We'll hop into box number 2.
Sweet. Me and my dad are massive Chiefs fans, and we always wanted that Andy Reid inscription that says, "Give me some nuggies."
I pulled a couple Andy Reid autos.
Really?
Yeah, his you can get. He's one of the only coaches that like regularly signs.
Oh, dude, I love Andy Reid
Panini
so
products.
much.
He just did an autograph signing actually not too long ago.
He's single-handedly increasing the stocks of Hawaiian shirts.
Empty box number 2 there. Boom. I have Doug Peterson's auto.
Oh, cool, dude.
Which is not Andy Reid, but also Super Bowl winning coach. Just didn't do it for the Jags.
One of my friends got Keegan-Michael Key's signature on a Penn State helmet.
That's it. I don't think I have any Chiefs. I got my stepdad a couple because my stepdad is a diehard Chiefs fan. All right, we'll save that.
He has good taste. Shout out to your stepdad.
I tried to get tickets to the Broncos Chiefs game. But
oh, dude, that'd be insane.
Crazy.
I think the Chiefs might be my favorite team across any sport. That's bold.
I mean, it's fair. They're winners.
Yeah, dude.
Hustling Hamster out of $3.99 there.
I just like that Mahomes dynasty.
But it's still catching me off that on this golf game behind us, It's not on live TV.
Yeah.
So you just hear them dropping F-bombs left and right. I'm like, whoa. Golf is a classy sport. That's funny. There's this show on Netflix. I don't know if you ever watched The Quarterbacks, where it like covers Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
There's a golf version called Full Swing.
Is it really?
Where they cover nice chill chinchilla.
Sick.
They cover different golfers on the PGA Tour and Live Golf, because the first season and the second season, I'm halfway through the second season, are really about the animosity between Live Golf and PGA, and then the eventual merger.
Oh, cool,
And
dude.
it's like that where they show them like talking to each other on the green, and they're like, "Good effing swing."
Good lord, dude.
But it's crazy because it follows similar to like how quarterbacks followed some of like the biggest stars.
Yeah.
It follows like Rory McIlroy, Justin Thomas, like a lot of big golfers.
Sounds like a sick show, dude.
Brooks Koepka. It's fun. That's how I fell in love with golf. I went to the U.S. Senior Open, and I was like, this might be cool. And then I watched that show. I was like, wow. Nice,
cool.
consistent cougar there. I think that was the other one I almost accidentally gave a political affiliation last time. So, I'm just like...
You just start seeing red in multiple ways. I think it's better to be safe with like the scissors instead of trying to like pull and bend the card.
That's why I look at it as like, I have the strength to where I could open these cards normally, but I don't want to.
It's not worth the risk factor. No way.
Adventurous Astronaut and Hammerhead. Hungry Hammerhead out of $3.99.
Sick, dude. I love those blue backgrounds. The $3.99 are super sick.
The sky.
Yeah.
Flying Shark.
Don't see that every day. Unless you're in a E-list horror movie. And you see that every day.
Some tornadoes.
That's exactly what I was thinking. They have a Sharknado Magic card.
Do they really?
It's called Shark Tornado.
That's sick. There we go. There's our Steph Curry crossover for this one.
We actually pulled that last box.
Yeah, we did. Now I'm going over to the Fearless Fairy.
Super sick there. We're almost halfway through. Can't get over that Kind Warrior Steph, dude.
That is a sick card.
That's nasty.
And it's something we haven't seen yet.
Yeah, I know.
We've also have not seen any Gary V cards in this break. We got a Gary V numbered in the last break.
Oh.
In case you guys are just joining, I read the description, but the Gary V spot will be random at the end of the break amongst all spots, so everyone has a chance to get that guy.
Love to see it.
Nice competitive. Oh, that's my favorite.
I
forgot about competitive clown. I identify with the competitive clown.
You just like you for real? Tag yourself. I do also like Boisterous Beaver.
Ricky Fowler, they did this by now. He's another one on that show.
Yeah.
Weaken the integrity.
Let's get to this cardboard gold. I don't know what the stickers are made out of, to be honest.
Paper, I think. Like a nice
Would make sense.
cardstock. All right, last pack of box number 2. Hype Horse, Impala, and Gary V. So that'll go to the Gary V spot at the end of the break.
Sick. And everyone has a chance to win that one.
That base moved over. After this, we'll have Live Golf.
That's going to be hype.
Can't go wrong with some impeccable.
Yes, sir.
We're also getting into RTR range for that National Treasures football full case if you guys want to go rookie hunting.
Vikings is still open, guys.
You see, look, we even got
That's a big one.
ultra rare Steph Curry as Kind Warrior.
And it's right there. Oh. Good little break so far. And
Empty
we're
box
only
number 3 there.
halfway.
Got a numbered one on the front here.
Oh,
Articulate Armadillo out of 299. And a Tranquil Toad.
hell of a pack. I'll never get tired of those black and white ones.
I always love stuff. That's why I'm a sucker for the sepia.
Yep.
Nice determined dolphin there.
Determined dolphin. Shout out to the troops.
That pack was beautiful.
Let's change your pace.
Tremendous Tiger, professional wrestler.
Might be it. What else? God. I still think we're gonna pull another mag.
I think at least one more we see.
Oh yeah.
There we got our Steph Curry defensive duck. Helpful Hippo. So that one's going to go to the defensive duck spot.
Not defending very well on that card.
Steph Curry's not being very kind warrior to these animals right now.
He's getting hit with that Airbud dunk.
Gracious Grizzly Bear with the honey.
Another thing I like about this product is there's so many Veefriends that you don't see a lot of the same even bulk.
Yeah.
And it's super, super sick.
There we go. Eager Eagle out of 299. Big Game Bandicoot. And the Tremendous Tiger WWE champion. When's he joining NXT? That'd be actually kind of a fun crossover. Gary VX WWE.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Where you get a dude in a mascot suit as the Tremendous Tiger coming out and fighting John Cena.
That'd be awesome. The underdog Undertaker.
All right, let me get this basement over. We'll hop into our final box of the break. Good luck, everybody.
Last box magic. Let's get it.
Empty box there. Whoosh. 4 for 4.
Buggets. Channeling that kind warrior today, are we?
I'm going to be the next Steph Curry.
I didn't say it.
When he retires and I'm just sitting at home. Entrepreneur elf there.
It's like a mantle that's bestowed onto someone. The kind warrior blade.
Another Gary V there.
It's actually Aiden's next job. Kind warriors moving on to bigger and better things.
We got our Steph crossover here. Another Fearless Fairy. Fearless Fairy getting 2 of the crossovers.
Good day to be fearless. Jonathan Yin. Getting those 2 fearless fairies.
Bless you.
Thank you. Bless up. Daily aspiration. It's a clean unsheathing there.
And Tremendous Tiger out of 399.
The champ returns. Somebody give him his belt.
3 packs left after this. And Heart
Ooh.
Trooper out of 399.
Got some cool ones this box, dude. Oh, wait, there's more. Pen Ultimate Pack Magic. Oh, the bright. You know what it is. And it even opened? That's the magic right there. Ooh,
Driven Dragon.
Oh, that's nice. It's a sick art, dude.
All right, last pack. Here we go. Good luck, everybody.
Justin, some
We'll
motivation.
hop into our recap.
Come on.
Eager
Nice.
Eagle. All right, let me get this
Dope.
base moved over. Hop into our recap. We'll start with randoming the Gary V spot. All right, here's the random for the Gary V spot. 18 entries. Jonathan on top, Adam on the bottom. Going to roll the dice. Anything less than 4, we roll again. Whichever name is on top will get that one. Good luck. 7 there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Jonathan getting that Gary V spot. Congrats on that one. Let me throw that in the comments here.
Nice.
Get that verification code posted, and then we will hop into our recap.
Those are so fun to open, dude.
I love that stuff. There we go.
Boom.
Heart Trooper out of 399. Tremendous Tiger out of 399. Steph Curry going over to the Fearless Fairy on the crossover. Eager Eagle out of 399. This one going over to the Defensive Duck on the Steph Curry crossover. Articulate Armadillo out of 299 there. Another Fearless Fairy on the crossover. Hungry Hammerhead out of 399. Over to the Hungry Hammerhead spot. Hustling Hamster out of 399. Got a Heart Trooper there.
Nice.
With Steph Curry on the crossover as well. Hype Horse out of 399. And Warm Wolverine out of 199. And then we've got our mag. We've got the Steph Curry on the blue. As Kind Warrior.
Nasty.
Congrats on that one. All right, that's going to do it for this break. Thank you, everybody, for hopping on with us. Hope you have a wonderful afternoon.